Biden.
Abbott.
You
decide.
Okay, so that was yesterday when we asked you who you thought was a better leader. President Joe Biden or some random Canadian Prime Minister from the 1890s. And now it's official, Joe Biden has lost to that random Canadian Prime Minister. All right, he lost 19-31. Now, the reason I bring it up is we're trying to figure out what Joe Biden's chances are going to be in November here on the presidential popularity contest. Yesterday, he lost to a random Canadian Prime Minister in the 1890s. And it's much worse than that. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with my program, basically, I asked people who they thought was a better United States president. William H. Taft, or say George Herbert Walker Bush. Then I had people vote on it. Polls are open for 24 hours when we declare a winner. Now, Joe Biden has been in 29 of these presidential popularity contest matches. And he has lost 28 out of the 29. He is very unpopular. Now, yes, he did go up against some heavy hitters like Abraham Lincoln and George Washington and FDR. And he lost them like you expect him to. But he also lost to people like Richard Nixon, Bill Clinton, Andrew Johnson, James Buchanan, and Millard Fillmore. I mean, who the hell is Millard Fillmore? I don't know, but Joe Biden lost to him. And it's not just presidents and prime ministers. We had a bunch of expeditions, just wild, questions we asked people, who would you rather vote for? Joe Biden or this guy? Guys like Kanye, Nickelback, John Scott Harrison, who was never president, Gavin Newsom, Mrs. Peacock, a startled lemur. And he lost to all of them. He lost to plain yogurt. That's right, plain yogurt. Not vanilla yogurt with a little bit of a taste, just plain, simple yogurt. The man lost to it. Not only that, he lost by 112 to 456. Some 344 people would rather deal with plain yogurt than Joe Biden. All right? This is all I'm going to say. The man in our little popularity contest, you add in the presidential contest and all the expedition games, he is 141-1 because he also had a tie with Carrot Top. Once again, the man is unpopular. He lost to plain yogurt. So if there's a discussion about replacing him, remember, the man lost to plain yogurt. Need I say more?